be playing a lot of stuff. I don't want to stress you guys out too much. So let's see what I can show you guys. There's a lot of hentai on my fucking YouTube. There's a lot of hentai that I did not think I would share. So
Oops.
I will not share.
Hi. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of I'm gonna do a little bit of Kyle and a little bit of it just came from Aurora stream. Luna Aurora stream. Thank you for recommending my channel. Hold on, let me get the
Excuse me.
Alright, let me find my music. I don't know how long I have. Maybe not long. Free music. Hold on. I need to get more free music again. Alright. I'm gonna work on the customization and Kyle. Like switch around, you know? Oh, I better let Aurora know I'm like exiting.
It's a pleasure. For now, I'm going to take a break. And then I'll go back to join. I have to make like 67 million.
I like this fantasy. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot to. Oops. No, don't disappear on me. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, I do have a low-end graphics card. Maybe, oh, this is a little too much. I don't know. It's a good goal to save up for it. Oh, no, that's the wrong layer. It's fun to check out old friends' streams. We go way back, wow. It's like a lot of friends have really, my old friends, as long as we get along, all of them go way back, counting into decades, like every one of them. Definitely know some of them longer than I know my it's almost like family-ish. I know it sounds a little weird. No, I mean, no, not weird. Like a little like cheesy, but yeah, when you know somebody for so long, they become your cousins. Cuz, hi. Maybe they should all get like a cousin title. You know, in Hawaii, I learned it from my cousin, actual cousin. In Hawaii, everybody's a cousin. Like, cuz, hello, cuz, you know, like, literally, they could also actually lineagely be all cousins, but they are definitely very aware of that fact. And so nobody be jerks. Nobody can be a jerk. And if you ever need like a really intense conversation, like discuss 3D and whatnot, everybody drink kava tea. A kava tea is gonna make you so relaxed that you can't fight. You cannot fight. Honestly, I'll say wisdom of Hawaiians. We can learn a little bit here. Our Congress definitely can use some of those tea. At least nobody is fisting anyone. Not coffee. Drink kava tea. Kava tea. Not the best tasting tea, I heard. I mean, actually, I've tried it. Not the best tasting tea there is, but definitely will relax you. If you drink a really heavy dose, you won't be able to stand up and fight. It's such a relaxing. Oh, it's hilarious. I just ancient wisdom, man. Ancient wisdom. I appreciate that a lot. It's kind of funny. I mean, the people who say they are dumb are usually the ones that are not dumb. The people who think they are the smartest, they're usually not the smartest. Funny things like this. I do find that people tend to listen the ones with the most confidence of display of confidence, though, whether they know their shit or not. Know their stuff or not. I mean, try not to curse so much since I'm a priestess. But honestly, I don't think, let's see, shit is much of a curse because it's actually just poop. It's just a dirty talk, you know. It's actually just poop. Like anything, if you're just saying poop, it shouldn't be. I mean, the word poop is not a curse, right? Then shit should really just be a rough talk, not a curse. A curse should be classified as something. A curse word really should be classified more of like you wish for ill of someone's future. So even a proper word can be a curse if you use it in a way that is to wish ill of someone's future. It shouldn't be like a specific word getting banned and whatnot, because see, like for example, the F word, F-U-C-K. I mean, I honestly don't mind saying it. Had a really funny history. If you look back in history, that wasn't a curse word. I don't know when it became a curse word, honestly. I forgot about that. I read about it before. It's pretty funny. That's why there's some roads that have the word F-U-C-K, because it's hilarious. It wasn't a curse. It means to strike. So it used to mean something related to bakery or funny. Like there's a fucker road, like in Europe, and they have to change it because now it means curse words. But in the past, it was just I'm gonna beat my doll, like my wheat. I'm beating my wheat, okay? It's just like the word. I don't know if I'm gonna get into trouble doing that on Twitch, because Twitch is very liking the. Are they? I don't think it's blanket ban, but blanket ban is one of the most stupid way to do things. Because cultural stuff have a lot of different contexts, like language. Language has a lot of different contexts in its usage. There is explanation of it, there is appropriate use of it, and there's inappropriate use of it. So it's very, very hard to blanket ban any languages. Any linguist would tell you that. So consult linguists before you ban anything, or like some kind of cultural study people. Just cooperate you're big. How much can a consultation cost for policy making, right? They really get those kind of policies really get on my nerves. Sadly, they are very common. Okay, hold on. Let me reconnect and see how many bots that I attracted. Let me see how... Oh, not that many. Okay, good. Does that mean I can get freely talk? Just kidding. It's fun to watch my friend Luna Ara to rant about finance. I can definitely feel a lot of the same points that he rant about. Especially finance as a field has so much of this get rich quick theme, but people who know actual finances go like, no, it's not that easy. It's just a sales. Those are all sales pitch. Now that I know a bit more about marketing, I'm just telling you. I mean, all the marketing I learned on the field. I never got trained to do it. But learning from people who actually marketed, who actually did some pretty serious stuff from Indie Legion, I can tell you that a good marketing, like grade A marketing, looks like an event and a campaign. And terrible marketing are scams. Like pretty much they have no product to market. They're just scamming people for money. And that's bad. When marketing gets really bad, it's criminal, pretty much criminal. I also did some marketing book, like read some marketing book and some marketing studies, and I realized, dang, in order to make that sales, because salespeople always get those quota, get those pressure. In order to make those sales, they do end up employing a lot of unethical tactics, unfortunately. And so that's why some family I know who got into marketing now is like leaving it because they don't feel like getting that pressure to perform to perform in a way that can be against their own morale sense, I guess. Like it's also very mentally straining to keep dealing with it. I don't know. I guess if you want to stay in marketing, you really have to like people, because you have to be okay also to withstand all the drama that's within marketing field. Eventually you can get really tired, because like there is also quite a bit of politics that will get involved, pretty involved. Yeah, that's what I know so far in terms of marketing field. The engineer field is surprisingly similar to artistic field. Like we all want to be able to be creative, but if you work for a big corp, they're gonna take the safest route because lots of money are involved. And when there's lots of money involved, they want to take the safe route. Like, who's gonna want to gamble with $250 million, right? On an idea that they don't know about? It's just never gonna happen. So the only time you can get creative, really, in terms of solution, usually is on small projects. The good corps, like early days of Google, they will test it out. They will let you have small projects, let you test it out. And then when it gets popular, when it gets good responses, they invest more. And I think I am definitely over-rendering. I'm over-rendering this. Just looked up. I need to confirm this. Twitch takes how many % of affiliate? I cannot confirm the numbers. It's gotta be somewhere. I will find out. I'll find out. Okay. I need to work on my emotes, but I first need a concept. Emotes are technically really easy. I'm telling my friend that, oh, I don't have my own logo yet. He's like, I know you can do a goddamn logo. That's funny. But I don't even have emotes. And emotes, I think, is more priority right now. Logo's not. I have so many things to do. At least become not priority. The thing is, you can stream without a logo. That's why logo is not priority. But you can't have a game without a logo. That's why my game has logo first before I have a logo as a streamer. It's like I do so many different medium, so I kind of judge by what's the priority of each medium and do it that way. Emotes is more of a priority right now. Okay, hold on. This is... I'm trying to finish his arm. The good thing at least caught the fact that my pendant is showing through because of the color chroma key that was washing it out. I think it should be fixed now. I need these very observant friends. So I don't notice this kind of detail sometimes. It's funny too, like if I hear someone rant, I'd be like, you have this personality, I think. It's like the things they complain about is just gonna fit that personality profile. It's so fun. What do I rant about? What do I rant about? Oh, I definitely need this to be... It's definitely gonna show. What have I rant about? I guess like us, INFJ, is very easy to rant about. INTJs will always rant about the stupidity of the of others, and or like the thinkers that I know tend to rant about people being stupid. And then the for me as an INFJ, tend to rant about the dark side of humanity, I guess. No, actually I don't even rant about that anymore. I just assume it. I just like assume it. But I especially can stand it when someone is playing how do I put it? Someone is being a dictatorship, I guess. I mean, who wouldn't rant about dictatorship, right? That's kind of normal. So normal that I don't want to rant about it. I guess people not changing, I suppose. Like, for example, there's an obvious problem. Like, say, how can I do this without going political? It's impossible. Honestly, ranting about finance is a lot less political than ranting about human nature. Ranting about human nature is also almost inedible to go to politics, because it's a very much human nature thing. Let me focus on positivity for now. I don't want to go there. to refresh my mind. Honestly, rendering, painting style stuff like this is very relaxing. I have so much to learn, even with illustrations. I mean, even with my best skills, I still have a lot to learn. Learning is a never-ending thing. I forgot to announce this stream. Oops. It's okay. I'm just streaming to be. It's kind of weird that Twitch doesn't keep my VOD, but if I make a clip, like say a highlight, out of 80-90% of the film, it will keep it. That's slightly funny. Is that how? But generally, I just export them. Oh man, then my brother showed me today that a small VTuber that's like professional working with say Hololive and stuff, their lowest sub count is 300k. 300k. For indie 300k is quite big. It's one that we can like live very comfortable on, but then like they enjoy that nice corporate boost from each other's camp, but then there is all that the company will take like a 30% cut on top of the 30% you already pay to Google. So it's like you only get the remaining 40%. Hey Eric, welcome. I'm working on my VTuber again. Welcome to Lurk. Or do whatever you like. This is one of those like, I'm not sure how long I'll be on stream, so I didn't announce. I'm doing alright. Working on VTuber again. I really should do customization, but I keep wanting to finish this VTuber because my brain really wants to see it move. Hold on. Hold on. Be right back. Apparently I forgot my breakfast that I didn't finish. I once again have paired a quickie together with something else that should not be paired together. Oh well, I'll have to fix that later. Right now I'm rendering his armor. Finally, my hubby has agreed to rebrand his channel. After he learned about how well his VTuber is being received right now, just from design. I know his personality. He's always gonna take a little bit longer to adjust to any new changes that's coming. And that's a lot of people, honestly. Very few are like... There is a specific group of people that personality-wise, they are like always ready for change. But everybody else like it constant. Just like we like our days and night constant. I think if I suddenly have to adapt to like the whole different time like of sun and moon, like suddenly have to adapt to Alaska time or something like that, I will have issues. This is gonna be quite challenging to adapt my to that. Like say the sky will be dark in 6, like no, not even before 6, like in the afternoon, like because they have on specific weather, in specific season, they have a long winter, right? Long dark days. Yeah, that's challenging, I think. But humans can get used to a lot of things. I guess you just have to get used to a new routine. Frankly, quite amazing how human adapted to both desert and ice land-ish kind of environments and thrived, you know? I think we can't ever really be so adaptive like the cockroach and fruit flies, but we're pretty good. We're pretty good at this. Considering that we kind of need our temperature quite constant. Oh wow. Husband just told me that he spoke to a driver. One of those freelance drivers made 90K last year. Damn, that's pretty good. That's after maintenance, I think. "12 hours days, oof, rough." Honestly, we can only work hard if we have a good body. So good health is definitely the first investment of all. Then you can think about ambitions and dreams and all the other whatnots. Without good health, none of those is... Let's say you got think nowadays when people talk about, I guess like a few people dying from diseases and whatnot around you, kind of changes your perspective. Really can talk about being great or ambition without a good health. That those are more talked about by young people because they're, I mean, I sound really old right now. By the younger 20 some people, 20-year-old people, because they are in their prime. It's kind of sad that society nowadays, I mean, it's not exactly that bad actually. If I look at it from all angles, there are some doors that are closed, but there are some doors that's opened. I sometimes joke like, oh, just have everybody become content creator, world peace, right? Just kidding, not everybody will be a content creator. Being content creator honestly have a lot to do with not just showmanship, but just understanding platforms, understanding how to maximize your advantage with what you have, your assets, your voice. For some people, your looks. This is where VTuber have slight advantage and disadvantage at the same time. It's like you make a really pretty model, then you don't have to dress up ever again. You don't have to put on makeup. You don't have to worry about your hair looking great or looking bad that day. You don't have to worry about growing old. You don't have to worry about your wrinkles, your weight. Of course, there are some people go like, VTubers are all like, for some freaking reason I heard this. I can't believe it. But anyway, this VTuber is full of all the different types of people. It's hard to say. Some people think like all VTubers are all like what? Fat people that that can't really put themselves on the camera. But definitely not the case for all VTubers. But the good part about VTubering is that you can be whoever you want. Well, not exactly always whoever you want, because sometimes it doesn't fit. Like say if your model doesn't fit your voice, doesn't work too well, the audience will always be a little puzzled, especially new audience. But they'll get used to it. You're a fat guy and model is a fat guy. Yeah, you're very, very self-accepting of who you are. Is very good for you. You know, I've contemplated, you should think about making your model like just exactly who you are, but add like a Viking horn, you know, like not realistic horn, just like a helmet or some kind of armor, or add just a flare, you know, just like a roleplay flare. Then you would really stand out. Or be a dwarf, like the dwarf with braided beard, a dwarf of the, you know, like the how was it? World of Warcraft? Skyrim stuff, that's perfect. You play Skyrim all the time. Yes, do it. Do it. I would love to see that. Guys, do armors, okay? Do armors. Yeah. Your beard is actually quite iconic, even like for real life streams. You should definitely make an icon out of it. I mean, you already make an icon out of it. Definitely make that your brand. The Chinese have a saying like, 美湖宫, as in like, Sir Beauty Beard. Oops. Right. You, for some frequent reason, the subs still give. If I see my subs. I mean, I see my ad. Like everybody still see ads for some reason. Like after we have been gifted ads with, like subs, we still see ads. Is it my improper setup? I have no idea. It may be a thing. I don't know why. I thought like after you gifted a sub, you won't see ads, but we saw ads all together last time. Oh, there's a setting. Okay. I'll have to do that then, very soon. I'm sorry about that. Why isn't that like default? There should be a default. Oh well, they're just like trying to fish, like milking something, some extra stuff. Oh, well. I'm definitely gonna do no ads for the sub people, but I need to find where that option is. Well, it's not just Twitch. It's honestly any corporate platform is going to run into the issues of trying to grow revenue every year. Like the default to keep the investor happy is 2% every year, and the bigger you go, the harder it is to do that, because it's harder to show 2% growth of like say $1 billion versus $125 million, you know? Yeah. They say you can, well, I can make it so that it's not auto run, but I will tend to forget that. I would tend to forget to run any ads if it's not auto run. So I kind of need an auto run. Would you prefer if I run it at the beginning instead of later? That is a little bit disruptive when it's run later. Actually, I should just do. I wish I could do like a run the ads when I run this scene. You know, like be right back scene. If I put it there, and then the ads will run automatically. It would be nice. That would be a very nice feature. Yeah, I think maybe running an ad at the start would be less intrusive. They're suggesting not doing that, but I guess in actual practice it's better to do that. Right. Okay, I'll do that. Actually, if I pop into a channel and run ads for like 30 seconds, I never move away. I'll just stay for that 30 seconds until I can see the content. Oh yeah, YouTube. I think YouTube you can now section like put in when the ads is gonna run. Twitch and YouTube, we cannot do one without the mentioning the other. Every 3 minutes. Well, the creator have to have allowed every 3 minutes. Right now, they don't even let me do ads right now. Because they are like, oh, you need 4,000 watch hours before we let you run ads. You used to let me do it when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Not anymore. Now you have a new bar you're supposed to reach before you can run it. Really? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I did see that. I was like, wait, I thought I said no ads. Why is it running ads? This video should not be monetized. Like, especially on like a church video and whatnot. I'm a priestess, I work for churches. I help out with the videos and stuff. Yeah, especially when it's a non-profit organization and they don't want ads, and for some freaking reason it still show ads. That's when it really puzzled me. I think does that have to do with the fact they're having AI do all this or something? Oh well. There is a lot of money involved for, say, a video website that lets you upload video for free. I mean, I won't defend them saying that they are good, but just saying that it's just. No corporate C is good. That's my belief. Because they literally can be sued by the investors if they don't focus on making investor money. That's just the law. The law is screwed. So every corporate C is screwed. Oh my god, don't get me started on YouTube's trash bots. Yeah, there's so much rant on the trash bots. Oh, getting COPA hits for content that's clearly not meant for kids. Oh no. They can never get an actual person to review the damn video. The law needs to tell investors to shut the F up and deal with it. Well, if a platform is nearing its end, like it's not good anymore, like it's getting too like say any company, right? It's getting too old, not adaptive, it's too complacent, then new company is gonna spring up and take over. That's at least our market is still competitive that way. That's how it renews itself, I guess. But yeah, US COPA law is definitely quite problematic because it's created not really to protect kids. Most of the protect kids, so-called protected kids law is really done for something else. It's done for showmanship, to show the parents going like, hey, we did this, vote for us. But really, is it efficient? Is it actually helpful? No, not really. Not really. It's just a show. A political show. So now I'm forever skeptical of any law that claims to protect kids. Kids are often used as an excuse to push for something more sinister. Well, push for something more self-beneficial for some people. Well, human nature. All like squirrels trying to store up their nuts for the winter, hoarding nut and placing nuts in different trees and then later on forgetting about it. I just compared human race to squirrels. I know it sucks to think this way, but honestly, these companies really need a good hard kick in the nuts by having their platform start dying. Yeah, I know it hurts people's livelihoods, but letting those companies just continue to be anti-consumer and do whatever they want with no consequence. Yeah. When the companies, every company's got its own growth, prime, and dying process. Some company can last a lot longer than others. Well, let's see how long Google lasts, I guess. You see Microsoft used to be like so prime in its heydays, but now it's struggling just to keep up. Google gonna hit there soon, maybe. Because they have abandoned a lot of things that made them successful to begin with. So guess I'm not using them anymore. Well, I still really like their Gmail and stuff. They still are relevant to me. But it's true that I made YouTube kind of useless to me right now. Like if I didn't succeed, I mean my one regret is YouTube. It's like I did not work hard on it during its heydays. Now it's too hard to make it there. But Twitch is another beacon right now. It's good for discoveries. I've been getting a pretty good growth, better than YouTube. There's always gonna be another platform that replaces the old one, as long as there is demand. That's just the market. I'm sounding older and older. I think the older you are on these platforms, the more you realize how each platform have its lifespan. And they don't actually last that long. If they last 10 years, that's great, you know. Some platform only lasts 3 years, 5 years. I unfortunately invested on a platform that only lasted 3 years, I think. Then it went tumble down and me with it on that part. My professional dream on using that platform to feed my own team and stuff just went with it. Should I invest on a platform that's bigger? Small platforms may be friendly, but they are so unstable. It's better just like go to several small platforms if you're doing small platforms. But then there's only so many you can do. You can't do all of them. YouTube, I'm kind of using it more like a free video upload and catalog for searches now because of the way they did things. And Facebook I have entirely abandoned almost. Facebook is pretty much worthless to me now. It's like they have rigged their algorithm so much that only their Facebook ads that user will click on from their personal page, only that is useful. But I only need to run that kind of ad when I have a campaign or something. So I don't even need to be working the Facebook, and their group is also useless. Because a group is like if you don't check it, it doesn't affect your life. There's no notification. So yeah, Facebook is still a better place to stay in touch with family over generic stuff. That's what I use it for nowadays. Use it to stay in touch with people, that's all. It used to be so good for small business, now it's just crap. Yeah, that's me too, yes. FB is literally just use it to chat with people. The chat is pretty good. It's like, what the heck are you doing, Mark? I thought you smarter than this. Alright, see you. Be right back. Yeah, Facebook, all the changes recently. I mean, they did the worst. Something wrong with Facebook internal management, okay? It's like everything they want to push out is like ideally good, but the result is so horrible. Like, I'm like, what the F is wrong with you, Facebook? Like, it sounded really good when you talk about it, you know, like your plan to be meta first, your game platform and streaming platform, whatnot, and then when I see the actual thing, I'm like, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I think there's better choices. Make an actual good product, man. Maybe check your competition a little bit. I don't know. You're supposed to be like top of the line, isn't it? It's so weird. What's with all this false throughs? There's gotta be management issues. Definitely management issues. Like, we can complain about Google and YouTube all we like, but it's still managed better than Facebook. Like, I have so much beef with Instagram upload. Like, they will not take, like, you see, like on YouTube, on other platforms, that when you upload videos, they will like take your videos and just shrunk it to their format if they have a format, right? No, it's not Instagram. It's just, I mean, Facebook itself is a little bit more lenient than Instagram, but when it comes to that kind of stuff, Instagram is unforgivable. It's like, I'm like, you are the worst. I have to be exactly your spec. What kind of programming is this? This is dumb. Like, you have absolutely no room to wiggle. This dumb programming right there. Even game programmings are better than this. isn't platform a little bit more complicated than game programming? Are they the same? Anyway, I don't know much about it. I think game programming can be just as complex, perhaps. I feel like this two might be like apple and oranges, though. This is me just rambling, speaking without experience. Excuse me. Yeah, I've seen game programming have to do a whole lot more wiggle room stuff. Get any game programmer, they would have known that if you create a platform, you need those things. Maybe they didn't get a game programmer. That's why, right. They did not get a game programmer. I don't know what kind of programmer they got. Or they got good programmers, but terrible managers. Who knows what went wrong? Something went wrong. Usually it's management, honestly, because like a lot of I've seen more stupid management than stupid engineers. I'm just ranting. Oh, maybe I have a lot more to rant about managements. Oh well. Ranting doesn't have to be accurate, right? Or does it need to be accurate and fact-checked too? I mean, it's honestly a good thing that we are fact-checking so much lately, but it does make just speaking your mind opinion slightly more slightly more, how do I put it? Oh, I'm a no person VTuber, so I can rant. Ha ha ha, and just delete later. I may not be professional in that field, but if I can see it, then I'm pretty sure other professionals in that field is gonna have a whole lot more to rant about. Anyways, who knows? I mean, Facebook is one of the oldest social media platform out there and still trying to stay relevant right now. Honestly, they did a few projects that's really successful. Like say Instagram is actually quite successful, but it's honestly one of the worst platforms you can try to advertise on as an indie. They, like for example, they don't let you post link at all, and they downplay every media. There's so much assholeness in that platform. They downplay other media that is not directly uploaded from their site. I don't know. It's this average media platform assholeness. You know, it's like it makes it that I don't want to use them, even though I heard some good things, and then a lot of people are on it. I'm like, I really don't want to use Instagram. I don't want to use Facebook. Like YouTube may have its downside and jerkiness, but it's not, compared to Facebook. YouTube pales in comparison. It's not that bad. Facebook is so bad that it's useless. That's actually really bad. Facebook is like, if your account when like did well in its heydays, good for you. You continue to maintain that. But now, if you want to do it, nothing unless you use ads, unless you pay money. And the worst thing that I've encountered is after I've paid the freaking money to get the exposure I wanted, they're all gone after the ads is done. There's no retention rate whatsoever, making my money spent completely not worth it. So I'll never spend again, unless it's just pure ad, click through to my website. That's it. No more Facebook page, no more whatever. I'm just keeping it there for record. and update very, very occasionally for a few of my friends that only see stuff on there. Useless thing. It's actually harmful to themselves that they are so useless right now. Like, yeah, you redid your layout to be cleaner. Yes, very good for you, but that's not the point of why I abandoned you. At least do a survey. Do a survey with your actual user or something. Or did you do that? I missed it. I don't know. Never got it. They are definitely getting complacent with the several billion people that's using them. I guess it's definitely easy to get complacent when you're up there, you know? Like, you go like, oh, I have it safe now. No, not really. I'm safe now. I can monopoly. I can do whatever the F I want. Not really. Unless the setup is literally the country's setup is literally for you to be monopoly forever. There's no forever. There's not even 10 years. Things move so fast nowadays. I guess even if say like a big company like Facebook shouldn't get complacent, definitely no complacentness for small people like me. And I get it. It's definitely pretty tiring to keep adapting, keep changing, keep innovating. But you can always bring in new blood if you're a company, right? But then again, of course, like if the management are oldies, you know, oldies that doesn't want to innovate anymore, just want a comfortable life, they are not going to approve these new innovative ideas. Then we're gonna have the clash of different generation again. I wonder how to avoid that, because that's just so human nature, you know. Like once you age, you're like, oh, I'm so tired of learning something new, you know. But honestly, if you come to think of it, if you're oldie, if you aged, it's okay. You just sit back, relax, and watch these youngsters innovate. Support them. That's it. That's all you have to do. Then it's pretty easy. Of course, then you have to like take if when they say to have a blunder, you have to help them out. Innovation comes with blunders. But then you look like a wise person, right? Like bail them out, you know? There's definitely a better way to do this. Yeah, just take it easy, take the back seat, you know, like the Shiobako's CEO, like studio CEO, definitely is doing the right step. He's just like, oh, cook everybody meal, like watch everybody be busy about their own stuff, say a few encouraging words, and then try to do whatever he can to help them problem solve when they hit trouble. That's it. That's what you need to do when you're aged, when you are an oldie. I hope I can do that. I can be that awesome CEO one day. But then again, right now I just need to focus on actually having any substantial success at all. Oh well. I talk like an oldie but have no resume to back up. Okay, so I will have to talk to, actually, I see more VTubers succeed on their own. Honestly, I have never seen. It seems like marketing is only two routes. One, associate yourself with something big and famous, well known. Two, grind your way there slowly. I really haven't seen anything else that worked. And just be present, like there forever slowly, and build it up. And try to solve other people's problems. You know? Like making your business relevant, like a entrepreneur rule or some. Solve other people's problems that nobody solved yet. That happens to have a lot of demand. That's how you break through. A lot of good business, successful business, pretty much did that. When they are completely brand new, no support, no background, brand new. They are the people who solved other people's problems and successful at it. I guess in a way, VTuber solved one problem. Is providing entertainment and companionship when, as a fantasy character maybe, to let people get away from their trouble for a while. So pretty much is a common problem that we are solving. Let me get this part done a little bit more. Hi, D-mail. Oh, the default Twitch subscriber emotes. Every time someone uses that nowadays, I'm reminded I need to get my emotes done. Thank you for coming. I didn't announce the stream. That means you saw it on on the Twitch channel itself. Because I don't know how long I will be here for. So just pop in to see your luck. You're lucky today. Hey. Yeah, my stream is I try to keep it stable, but it's technically very, very regular. Until I hire a nanny. I am in process of looking. It's really... My child is a very, very active child, so I need to find a nanny that can keep up with her. For my freedom. Honestly, the hiring process, nanny process is so foreign to me that it's actually a bit scary. But personal connection Annie is definitely not ready right now, so I can't use her. I'll just have to find someone. So nanny interviewing process, I'm like, no idea. What question do I ask? Good thing I have Sina, who is a professional nanny. She gave me all these tips. Some of it is from Google. But she definitely helped me out with the selection and watch out and tell me what to watch out of. Do you love baby? I do love my baby. But I'd like to get back to art as well, so I can produce more product. The nanny technically only will help with afternoon, so I just have a few hours to myself. The rest is still all me and my husband. Oh no, the potential nanny, she's dealing with some kind of illness right now, so she can't do it. So I have to hire somebody else who's available right now. Like, her issue is basically, even if you put a gun to my head, I still can't quite do it type of issue, yeah. We don't have that many personal connections as ready, so I have to go out and look for someone I don't know. Thank you for the good luck. Indeed, child racing is it's a work for the village. Yeah, honestly, our village is our school district, you know, our town district. So the safety of the town, the school, the shops available, the hospital and doctors, nurses available, these are all our village. They all provide a very crucial service for a safe environment. Police, they don't function all the time, but law enforcement also very valuable. There's a lot of jobs that don't pay a whole lot, but very, very valuable. This part you won't even see that very often, but you want it to look good when you do see it. Honestly, I think when did I get this whole village concept? The village concept. I guess from that quote really, but yep, it's an African idiom. Takes a village to raise a child. And there is another darker quote that I saw later. It's called, "If a child doesn't feel the warmth of the village, it will burn. If the child is not loved, they will burn the village down to feel its warmth." Oof, that's a cold, shattering, very true idiom too. It's another African proverb. Very, very wise. That shocking face. Yeah, it's a very, very good. Let me look it up, I guess. The exact quote. I had like collected a whole bunch of African wise words and quotes before. Let's see. The child who's not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. Yep. Yes, I added that. It's stream elements. It's fun. I saw it on another VTuber's stream. Then I go like, how can I have that? Then I added it, like with stream elements. It's just a fun interaction between the stream and the viewers. The stream is popular because of the interaction, so I'm definitely beefing that up. There's some that I'm still figuring out. One is there are some VTubers that have people in the chat throw stuff at them. I need to figure out which one that is. But I'm not sure if I want to use that on mine. And since I already have stream avatar, stream elements, Moobot, might be too much to add. And I like my Moobots. I mean, I like my stream avatars. Yep. They are stream avatars. You can actually customize your own. If you go to my about page, uh-oh, my baby is up. I need to go. Hey, Mama coming, okay? Mama coming. Alright, see you guys. Thank you for coming.